The woman swung a bottle of champagne and forcefully struck the submarine. The bottle, which should have shattered harmlessly, instead bounced back completely intact. The Soviet officers present turned pale at once. According to naval tradition, if a champagne bottle fails to break during a submarine's launching ceremony, it is considered an extremely ominous sign. And in this case, that omen proved true. This submarine, designated K-19, was the Soviet Union's first strategic missile nuclear submarine developed during the Cold War. Yet this most advanced nuclear submarine of its time would later be nicknamed the Widowmaker. During its construction, 9 workers died under mysterious circumstances. The submarine's naval doctor was struck and killed by a truck on his very first day at port, and the mishap at the launching ceremony was only the beginning of everyone's nightmare. The story takes place in 1961, at the height of US-Soviet tension. Both nations possessed enough nuclear warheads to destroy the Earth dozens of times. The United States had deployed strategic nuclear submarines capable of reaching Moscow and Leningrad, leaving Soviet leaders extremely uneasy. To counter American imperialism and showcase the USSR's nuclear retaliation capability, the Soviets accelerated the development of nuclear submarines. Through days and nights of frenetic work, on April 30th, 1961, the USSR's first strategic nuclear submarine, K-19, was hurriedly launched amid the anxious anticipation of officials. Eager to demonstrate Soviet power to the world, the freshly launched submarine, still untested for safety, was sent on a series of military exercises in the Arctic, including the test firing of a nuclear missile. Before departure, the crew celebrated with raised glasses, unaware that they were embarking on a path from which few would return. After eating and drinking, the crew busily began transporting supplies. In the confusion, someone grabbed the wrong medication. The submarine's doctor ran to correct the mistake, but carelessly was struck and killed by a speeding truck. This incident cast an even darker shadow over the captain and executive officer. 10 people had already died before the submarine even left port, making the executive officer feel that the vessel might be cursed. But that was only the beginning. Shortly after K-19 set sail, a crew member discovered that the submarine's piping had begun leaking. Next, the captain ordered a drill simulating a kitchen fire. As the exercise commenced, everyone scrambled in panic. The captain took out a stopwatch to measure the time, but because the crew was inexperienced, the results of the drill disappointed him greatly.